Hi, Megas.
Well,
Hello there, Light Yaga Megas.
whoever wins this has to fight either Megas or Perky. May as well invite Perky after this game, since he'll be playing next game.
Yeah. Oh my, we're actually seeing action in the first 10 seconds of the match with S17. That's interesting.
I mean, it's not like Invis holds back the entire time.
No, it's not. I just see S17 and I'm thinking we get at least 10 seconds of raw action, right?
Yeah.
But hits are being scored fairly often, given the matchup at hand. Sia's a very... I wouldn't say that I would expect any real camping from Sia, but she's a very balanced character that can kind of match up. That can kind of match...
I'm just gonna say this right now, Invis is in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain we know what 2 stickers are on Shishi Sia right now, and he just has to get a bit of percent on him, and this is gonna be quite the lead.
Yeah. 29. Bit by bit.
I'd say somewhere above 50, Invis is done for.
Yeah, and then meanwhile Invis himself, here he is just playing the most aggressive S17 I've ever seen him play.
Yep. If he can take this stock though, he's still in this.
Yeah.
Although right now he has to really play around that large amount of space that... Oh!
Ow!
She's just saying, I don't need it just yet. I think he might be saving it for last stock then.
Could be. And he just doesn't... Could be. But then you no longer...
Amber just didn't use it.
Oh, nope, and he spent it.
I do not think he meant to do that. And this is the longest kill screen in existence as punishment.
As punishment, watch my cutscenes.
Yep.
Find my pages.
Chainsaw Pro side beat is just a one-button cutscene combo.
Yeah. Chainsaw Pro in general.
It just gives you plenty of time to contemplate your life choices.
Chainsaw Pro in general is kind of a cutscene.
Yeah. Like I said, the one-button cutscene combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Yeah, rather than trying to zone with S17's frankly really good projectile, Invis is just opting to play the space. Invis is just opting to play this kind of. I'm not sure if I would call it necessarily aggressive. He's not super rushing down, but he's using those aerials so much up. And actually, on further investigation, I would just take that back. No, he's just rushing.
I'm not sure if Invis has. I'm not sure if there's any tilt involved with him rushing, or if it's just how he wants to play the matchup. But either way, you do you. It works, it works. And I will say right now, he did manage to bring it back a bit, but Shishi is back in the lead now quite handily. 61% on Invis, and
because here's the thing,
not gonna die just yet to the back yet.
Here's the thing, if we ever get into a situation like we got into at the start of this game where Shishi just kind of sat on that super and is not willing to spend it, then it's a lot harder for Sia to fight back against the arm cannon.
Yep.
Simply because you no longer have that musical bolt to really disrupt it.
I have a feeling Shishi might be trying to play into the annoyance factor here just by sending out those notes over and over.
Mm-hmm.
And hold up.
You know, I think that's just a net zero.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back throw. Alright, now there's a chance to edge guard, and Shishi is instead just gonna shoot. Yeah. Nice attacks.
Like I say, not over till it's over. Invis had a chance here.
I have heard whispers every now and again that you can in fact. Oh, all right, nice over there. Nice over there, confirm.
You were saying?
I've heard whispers. Now, I've heard whispers. Not sure how relevant they are these days. That you can generally play S17 at a. You can generally play S17 at some level by simply using Nair and dash attack.
I mean, I guess that will get you. Playing like that can only really get you so far.
Of course, any strategy that simple can only take you, like, it won't take you to the top. But
yeah. It's like saying
it's
Ike's Nair can just carry a character.
Mm-hmm. It's simply it's less of a truth and more just a tell of how strong those tools are.
Yeah. Interesting to see that Shishi's the one that's changing character, and
oh no, we might be seeing why.
Right, let's have a look real quick. I think they might be in chat together. Yes, they are.
Oh my god.
They are in chat together, and I do believe they are just messing around. Fine by me.
They're giving us a show.
I just realised I need to change this to best of 5. Since this is semi-finals now.
So they have time, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Indeed they do.
The Fashion Inspector versus the Lucky Cat. Kind of odd that
I'm going to need to remember
Inspector...
after this game to, if Flaming doesn't do, I need to un-DQ Perky.
Messed up that the Fashion Inspector has this fashion.
Yep. This is definitely bottom 5 for worst skins when it comes to me. Like, it's not even.
Man looks like.
It's not even a
like
good type of person.
My man looks like he hasn't left the house in a week, and he doesn't have a house.
Man looks like the average Redditor.
That's better. That is the better. That is the better observation. It doesn't look like Shishi's actually using Jab Sticker. So that's interesting because a lot of because in the days of at least in the days of Rage, a lot of Miko's game plan was kind of focused around using the burying Jab Sticker and just performing an infinite to like 58%.
Yeah.
Both power. Speaking of what,
Shishi
oh, there it is. I guess it just didn't trigger the first time. Like that Miko Nair is so big.
Oh, it is.
It's not the yeah. And up tilt is insanely powerful, but like Miko Nair is not the strongest. Is by far and away not the strongest move or even the best move in the game. But it's just big.
It's just a good move to throw out.
Yeah.
But if you want a long-lasting hitbox to throw out, Nair's always a good option.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really seeing any there. Ooh, but we are seeing a big spike to the face. Uh-oh. And now... Oh, how early can you jump out of that?
Oh.
The game just skipped
It
ahead.
was landing the spike, but not quite able to follow up on it.
And this time he's not even going to bother going up the stage for it.
Double spike, but the second one gets teched.
Incredible tech.
Honestly, Garrett, I wish this was Grands. But now this is winner's semi-smog. This is game 2. I mean, it literally says it at the bottom of the stream.
Armor through into the power burst.
Armor, burst, burst.
Armor, burst. Fire, fire, fire. So-called free thinkers when Miko is on screen.
Yeah. Don't.
Ow!
Free thinkers, and then all of a sudden,
Bonk. I mean, I guess this is... I mean...
I know it's a Yeti, but Yetis are just snow monkeys.
It's monkey.
Changed my mind.
It's... I imagine that the Yeti is at least a primate of some kind. And if not, then prove it. Prove it by showing me a real existing Yeti.
I don't know, but we might be seeing Yeti Hunter on screen right now. We have Thanatos entering the game.
That's that Star Wave skin, too. I don't think I've ever seen that one in action.
I haven't seen it yet either. I gotta say though, I like a lot of the male Starwave skins they've made, but a lot of the, like, other than Gwyn, a lot of the female ones would just make it.
Oh my god.
That is all.
Oh my god, the icy one.
Yeah, the icy one is just...
Yeah. I was so psyched to see, oh, they're actually adding, like, a somewhat more accessible icy skin that's not legendary, and then it's that.
Yep. We are going to be seeing a Fox Ditto now, though, for Game 3. Now, the one thing I will say, Megas, these two ain't. But, if I remember correctly, I have seen Invis play Fox quite a bit, and he does know what he's doing as the character. And Shishi, I would not be surprised if he knows how to play the character as well, even though I haven't actually seen Shishi play Icy. Yes, this is now an Icy Ditto. I said so.
Because I said so.
I do believe we can just ready up whenever, Spam.
I have consistently been clicking these, like, I've consistently been clicking ready, like, moments before I get told to click ready. I'll have you know.
Oh, damn. Has it started now, then? Oh, okay,
Yes.
that answered my question.
Oh.
Oh,
And already we're seeing two completely different Fox stylings, and then they just swapped.
my game has taken longer to join, so I missed the first 5 seconds.
Well, the first 5 seconds was largely a lot of blocking projectiles.
So they're both running the projectile setup. That answers my question.
Yeah, if Shishi actually... If Invis actually got the chase after that combo with the projectile, I would have screamed. That combo would have been like a sick Fox combo. Who would have thought?
At this point, you see two setup, folks. You're either running the combo setup or you're running the projectile setup.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're either running soul amplification or ECG manipulation.
Yeah, and right now they're both running ECG manip.
Yep.
Why did they add that to Fox? Like, why did they just do that?
Because they realized for the longest time Fox's projectile was the weakest part of his kit. So they gave him a setup where it's the strongest part of his kit. Now, I say it's a strong part of his kit, but if you're gonna do it when the other Fox is point blank, facing away from you, at that point you kind of deserve to lose your stock.
I mean, yeah, nothing more to say than yeah.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Shishi on the receiving end of these pill setups.
Insert a Dr. Mario joke here. I was trying to think of one, but I don't know, I just couldn't think of one for some reason.
I am Dr. Mario, and I am saving lives.
Honestly, I gotta say, speaking of Dr. Mario, he has the nastiest looking back throw.
The boot.
His back throw just looked... No, the back throw.
Oh, the Doc back throw.
His back throw looked personal.
Yeah. I mean, that's still to say nothing of Fox's back throw. Like, just planting you in the ground and then booting you off the stage is also pretty raw.
The backbreaker.
This could quickly turn into just a game of spacing with back air, but Invis is not letting it come to that. Invis just wants to get up close and personal and building up all of his damage.
You say that as Invis is just getting forward throw into forward air, into forward throw into forward air.
Yep. Good old Fox loops.
A different kind of Fox loops. This time it's not up there. The moment I say that, we get an up air.
It's a single up air. Come on, that's not a loop.
Invis DIing out just barely far away enough to avoid the forward smash.
Explosion hits.
I do remember.
He's not close enough to get the combo off of that. Do you remember?
That is one good thing about the projectile setup. Not only does it give you a good zoning tool, it also gives you something that can set up into forward smash with a ledge trap.
Yeah. There's just a lot that this projectile can do, and I think we're seeing, to say the least, I think we've seen a lot of it, and we've also seen a lot of that back air killing.
Yep.
At least we're seeing a lot of it in our eyes.
Takes his first game.
Now, do they proceed with the mirrors?
It's taking a moment to get me back into the game. Okay, there we are.
Happens.
Right, and let's see. Okay, good. Flaming sorted the Flaming sorted out Perky's DQ for me, so he's back in, and yeah. So now after this, we'll be seeing Megas versus Perky. I may as well invite Perky in while we wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's in battle.
Not doing that when the game started. We've got a Thanatos on one side of the screen. Do we see a Thanatos on the other?
I will say, this skin, the Relic Hunter, I thought it was going to be a legendary skin, but no, it wasn't. If there's one character that deserves a legendary skin, it's Thanatos.
Absolutely.
If there's one character that has too many, it's Lan. And if there's one that has too few, it's Ivy.
I mean, depends on... Oh. Well, now I'm just sad.
What's happened? Oh.
They picked 2-2.
Yeah,
I see 2-2.
I'm gonna restart my game after this set. Menus are taking a moment to load through. I'm not sure what is happening with that, but should be fine for now. I will say though, I have seen the Tutu is getting a new skin soon.
Yeah, the frog skin. It's a very cute skin.
It doesn't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit ruined by the current opinion of Tutu, but you know, some things just can't be helped.
Now, one question I do have is how well Invis knows how to play Tutu, because one thing I know about Invis is that he does not like this character.
Well, he's already misspacing up airs. So there's a little bit of it. So there's a little bit of low understanding here, but even then, we at least get to see a bit of a game of footsies.
Shishi, where are you aiming now?
Oops. Eat dirt.
Nice
dirt.
move.
Spring lock into the immediate Falcon Punch.
I mean, that's basically just a second forward smash for 2-2.
Yeah, when you've got the spring and it's immediate.
You have the rapid jab forward smash, and then you have the neutral B forward smash.
I remember the old saying back in the beginning of Ultimate with Roy has 3 forward smashes.
I will say one thing I should probably mention, that Nair, if I remember correctly, it's uncontestable. Like, it's not exactly something, it's definitely a move you have to respect, and it's something she can throw out a lot.
Yeah, it's a very, very strong neutral tool. The only real thing that it doesn't do is that the reward on hit is not huge. Like, unless you're off stage and you get that good edge guarding angle, like, just hitting it on stage is not really just hitting it on stage alone is not really a solid game plan. So it's more meant just as a kind of neutral, do not enter button.
This is my no-no square, no, don't touch me there.
No, don't touch me there, don't touch me in my no square.
But I just realized I've kind of just been even though I've had my eyes glued to the screen, I have no idea where Invis's 2 stocks have gone.
Oh, you've been? I don't know. I've seen 2 deaths, and they both been Invis. Stage spike, but
Well,
you've
that
got
one was about
that
the Shishi,
spring.
but nope. Both of them make it back to stage.
Yeah. Normally, spring compression does. It's supposed to reduce your jump height, but it also increases the height of your up B, so it's not that big of a deal off stage.
Invis getting himself on the board now. The other thing I will say about compressed mode, it does make you a bit of a combo sponge. Like, it does, if I remember correctly, it does make juggling 2-2 easier.
She's a bit of a stance character. Which did you really need to put a stance on this character?
Funny.
I mean, it's cool, but Benui Dunair. The fabled gorilla rabbit. How wrong am I? There are a lot of moves being thrown around, and I'm hearing a lot of whoosh. Whoosh.
And stock in 3, 2, 1. No, she's just gonna run away. I tried to call it for once, didn't work.
Ow.
I can't recall when stocks are gonna happen, they kinda just happen.
Kinda hard. Ow.
Case
yeah,
in point.
like that. Case in point, they do kinda just happen.
Yeah. Anyway. So,
Bonk.
Yep, Shishi's going in, he's going through 5 Megas.
When are we gonna get a platform?
Right, we need Perky Megas on, but
We need Perky in here.
I got myself confused because Perky DQ'd a moment ago, but we fixed that now.